Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new week. Today, 7th of August, Monday. Let's go through the pairs and have a look, see what happened on Friday last week. So, USD/JPY, we already have a winner from Friday. Just barely hit TP, now it's pulling back. It's possible that it might go into a pullback here because of this rejection. But I trying to not care too much about small zones. Actually, also gonna delete this zone. We'll just continue with it as long as momentum exists. And once it runs out, we just wait and switch our bias accordingly. So we just continue with the momentum down in the market. I'm gonna put dollar amount here, because if you put lots and my currency is AUD for different pairs, the dollar amount would change. I would like to keep that the same so I can calculate my win rates and profit easily. So $20 AUD, which is kind of here, is equivalent to 0.01 lot. Do a sell at the market. USD CAD, nothing to do here for now. So Friday closed bullish, but candle's not very strong, to be honest with you. But if I'm gonna take point from lower time frame, 15 minutes on the left here, with this big rejection down the bottom, we can potentially expect a new high to be made. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add to this where it's at here, stop loss below the previous day's wick, and go for a 1-to-1. Since the momentum's bullish, even though Friday wasn't a very strong bullish close, we can continue on with the momentum until something changes in the market. That's USD CAD, so we're in two position now. USD CHF, no entries here. Yeah, looks like I didn't enter down here because of potentially this zone, maybe, which was a good decision. So for today, it's already starting to bounce, so I'm not really comfortable selling this now since already rejected down the bottom. We're still into this zone. What to do? We'll leave this be for now. AUD/CHF, it looks like we're pulling back, failed previously. So Friday is completely indecision, just sideways. You can see here on the 15 minutes. So we don't have a follow through. Now my rule is I do not manage a trade until it closes into the red. So since Friday hasn't closed into the red and today is still going on, this can go two ways. It can break above this high, bounce up, or it can come down, break below this low, and bounce up. So 50-50 as always. So we just leave this be for now. We'll check it out tomorrow. AUD New Zealand is kind of gingerly moving into this zone. Now I don't really like to enter in this condition. This is very cramped. So what I call price squeeze, when both sides wanting to buy and sell near the same levels, and they can make up their mind where the price should be based on fundamentals or whatever they use. So we leave AUD New Zealand alone. AUD CAD, we have a loss. Unfortunately, that bearish momentum did not continue down. But why didn't I? Okay, so I did set an alert after it moved up here, but it came down. It didn't trigger my alert, unfortunately. It should have set a little bit higher. I could have closed this at a smaller loss. It is what it is. Try to manage it. It didn't work. You can't always manage trades to break even. That's just market. For today, though, we have a strong bullish candle. So we're going with a buy. Even though it's a downtrend, this might have a deeper pullback, or it might not. Just gonna go for a buy here. Actually, I'm gonna put a pending buy down below, maybe. No, let's not do that. It doesn't make that much of a difference, to be honest. So that's a buy. Hopefully continue pulling back to the zones. We'll see. AUD/USD. Alright, so I closed this at near break even. So what happened, Thursday closed in the red, as you can see, and Friday it came back, took off, was up here, right? And then I set the alert near the previous high. I thought if it's gonna come down and bounce, continue up, it would probably come to this zone. So I set the alert here, price came down, triggered, closed it, and looks like it did move up, although it's stuck in this zone. If I zoom out, this is a previous zone here, and we have a bigger zone. We have a bigger zone about there. So for today, nothing really. Candle doesn't really show me any momentum, even though this is uptrend. AUD, JPY. Alright, this is interesting because we are in the green, yet we have this big badass zone here, even extend to the previous ones. So what I'm gonna do here, just from risk management perspective, is I'll set my stop loss to break even. Now if it comes back and trigger it, that means it's potentially bouncing, so it might be bouncing up there. If not, it just continues down and hit my take profit. Let's see what happens. So that's AJ, New Zealand CAD. Alright, just barely missed our stop loss, and it's going up. Not sure, but we just follow our kind of started down here too. Could have closed it if it was early. What time is that? 7 o'clock. Yeah, hard to get up early for me. Alright, I'm gonna set an alert here just if the price drops again. So if the price comes back down, hits my TP, I'll monitor it. If I can close it at zero loss, I can. If it is stuck here, try to go back up again, I'll just close it at a smaller loss. Granted, this might go up, hit my stop loss now, but yeah, this is very subjective here now, how you manage it. You can close it now, save half, or you can be patient and wait for a better opportunity to save more and risk losing more. Just like anything else, there's risk and reward involved. Higher risk, higher reward, and vice versa. Alright, leave this be. New Zealand CHF. Jeez, what a mess. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave this be. Might just be an initial pullback because it started in green. Just a little bit. New Zealand USD. Same thing here. Leave it be. This is, even though it's in red, it had a weak rejection. So potential for it to go down does exist. So leave this be. New Zealand JPY. Ooh, so close to TP. Oh, almost there. Just leave it be for now. Hopefully it pushes down a little bit more. I mean, I can close it now and, take profit, but that's not really my strategy. Strategy is more of a hands off. That's New Zealand JPY, leave it be. There's no new entries here because Friday wasn't very strong bearish. Looks like it's gingerly pushing up. I'm gonna follow this up because it's a strong bullish candle. Just gonna follow this up to these highs. I'm gonna ignore this zone because potential for it does exist. If it's gonna go reach that high, maybe even surpass it. So that's the buy. Euro pound. Alright, next Euro CHF. Oh, what a shame. Went all the way down there. Now it's pulled back. Alright, I'm gonna remove this. This doesn't look very relevant. So gonna move this into our immediate area. Just gonna concentrate where the crowd is. This is where the crowd is. What to do. Alright, so we'll manage this. Obviously, if it come back down to this level, I'm gonna take a look. If it has a momentum towards downside once it falls, I'll leave it be. Maybe it's gonna leave a weekend. If not, it just keeps going up and we'll just manage it accordingly later. Euro CHF. Euro JPY. Similar position, nothing to do here for now. Euro UD, we had a loss. It's not a full loss. I've closed this at a smaller loss. So originally stop loss would be down here. What happened? Thursday closed in red, and I waited. Price was pushing down, waited to come back up around. Was pushing down here, and then got stuck, and was making this trend down. So I naturally thought, which was a mistake. It did come back up. Anyway, closed it with half a loss. Today, I believe this is a strong bullish candle. Friday left, and this might be a good chance to enter on the way up. So that's a buy for Euro UD. Euro USD. Alright, looks like it's done a deep pullback. No follow through here. The good thing is my stop loss was way larger than just this candle. So I have room to manage this. Just gotta wait for it to drop to maybe these levels. Euro New Zealand. Yeah, nothing to do here. Euro CAD. We have a strong bullish candle, so we go for a buy. This can definitely drop because this looks very repulsive, but if it doesn't, it'd be a good move the way up. Pound JPY, we're in green, nothing to do here, and the Friday candle is not very strong, so I'm not gonna add to this. Pound AUD also closed halfway to the stop loss for the similar reason. Price came down, got stuck, pulled back a little bit, came back down. I put an alert here, so closed halfway to stop loss. Pound USD, that's in green. But for today, I don't know, this Friday candle doesn't look very convincing. I'm just gonna leave it be. If it follows this downtrend here before reaching back up, then we can manage it and close it at a small loss. But it's too risky to add another position here. Pound CAD, yeah, not touching this. Pound CHF, so Friday indecision, today bullish for now. I'll just put an alert here to close break even if I can. Pound New Zealand, nothing here. CAD CHF, oh wow, so close to the take profit. We'll maintain this, and I'm gonna add another position. It's a good location based on the Friday candle. We also have a strong bearish close, so if it gets rejected here, keeps moving down, and then we're into a position now. Hopefully continues down, tries to dig deep into this zone. If not, if it just bounces up, then it is what it is. Risk and reward. CAD JPY. Wow, seriously? Okay. So almost there, but I'm still in trade. That means it hasn't hit the TP. It's fine. Alright. Gonna enter another one. Strong bearish momentum. Just hope for this to push further down in the zone. Same here. We have a strong bearish candle as well. The CHF JPY, also a sell. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll keep you updated tomorrow. Take care.